We are back again, ladies and gentlemen. Griffin Murphy here with you guys today from DocSports.com, coming at you with a free NBA selection for today, Friday, November 14th, 2025. This matchup is between the Miami Heat and the New York Knicks. Let's get right into this breakdown. So, very interesting sequence here, and I love it. We've got Miami rolling into this game 7-5 on the season. They just dealt with the Cleveland Cavaliers in back-to-back situations, and they split in that situation, winning the first game and then dropping the second game. Both ridiculous high-scoring games. The first game was like 140 to 138. Second game, 130 to 116. So that causes a lot of speculation because a lot of people are going to now make the argument that this Miami Heat team is the real deal, first off, and second off, this offense is absolutely poised. But with that being said, there are little confluences to stack in there for those that didn't tune into those games. The Cavaliers, they're banged up, and a lot of their guys did not start. Key players, I must add. Now, New York Knicks, 7-4 on the season. They do have home court advantage in this matchup, which we see as a slight negative, I will say, in this impact. But we like the speculation here and vulnerability. They're coming off a loss in their most recent matchup. They played the Orlando Magic. That game landed in a 124-107 final, and that game was in at Madison Square Garden in New York. So the strength of schedule is really what's intriguing in this situation for me with the New York Knicks. So they dealt with Washington, terrible on the season. That was at home. They dealt with Minnesota. They beat them. These are victories I'm talking about right now. They beat Memphis, very tough matchup. That was also a high-scoring game. And then losing to Orlando in their most recent matchup. So a lot of people are going to look at this game, and there are sequences all over the map. It's Miami Heat's the real deal. They're scoring a lot of points. They're showing it, and this team might be for real. And then you have a New York Knicks team that they're in a bounce-back situation. At home, coming off a loss after a nice 4 or 5 game winning streak, very poised team. And you could look at this game and believe, well, they're at home in this sequence. Bounce-back game, revenge spot, and the Miami Heat, they're scoring a lot of points. So the public incentive here and where I'm going with this game is people are going to be backing the New York Knicks as well as the over in this game. We are completely fading that. Give me the under the total in this matchup. We already have a high total in this game. Gives us an incentive, and it's also spelling trap bait all over the map. Give me the under the total in this matchup between the Miami Heat and the New York Knicks is my free selection to you guys. And just so you know, if you are a new member to Doc Sports, head on over to DocSports.com/free60. There you can go grab yourself a free $60 account. You could use that free $60 on my premium selections. Those are my absolute best bets over at the website. Coming into a massive weekend, I must state, we have our CFL 8-unit game of the year. That goes off Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. College football on Saturday, 7-unit best bet. NFL Sunday, 6-unit best bet. We're locked and loaded, ladies and gentlemen. Get on board with that free 60. If not, no hard feelings. But as always, just so you guys know, got the free 60 as well as we were back in the under the total between the Miami Heat and the New York Knicks. And as always, this is Griffin Murphy from DocSports.com. Best of luck to you guys this weekend. And once again, best bets.